Welcome back to Base Camp, WNC. Well, if you're ever curious what people do on a homestead on July 3rd, 4th, all that kind of holiday stuff, well, everybody else is out partying, having a good time. We're baling hay. So here it is. It's a step back in time for me. I used to be on a dairy farm with about 400 cows and 15,000 acres of row crops and 10,000 acres basically in pasture land and hay fields. And we'd have a 2, 3, 4 row hay rake. We would put it all together at one time, and this is a single row hay rake. So you go around the field one time clockwise and one counterclockwise to get 2 rows together. But here I am helping Harold here. We're down here in Brevard, North Carolina. We're putting some hay up. Got his old case tractor with the rake, and I'll take you along for the ride. So I'm trying to film and drive at the same time, and trying to make it the person that does the raking, the person with the hay baler has to follow him, so you kind of got to have your corners and everything else where he can follow you without tearing the machinery up and without dropping the camera and driving over top of it. So broke up into a few sections here, but I'll kind of let you have the idea of what it all looks like and what it takes to do it. And we're going to show the baling and everything else. Well, here we are. I'm still raking, and if you notice when I go around, there's a real dark green section of the field. That hay was made about 2.5 weeks ago, right after it started to pour down rain for 2.5 weeks. So this is the middle section we're raking and going around and doing, and you'll see him come up. He is cutting the next section down. So we've got all of the fields broke up right now in 3 different ends. The stuff that was done, the stuff we're doing, and he's mowing and cutting down. And when I get done with the rake, we're gonna show you the rest of it. Well, I'm finishing up raking right now, and as you see right here, he's starting the baler, and we're using a round baler, and they're about 750 pounds in one of those bales. He does have a machine that breaks these round bales back up. It actually unrolls them, parks in front of his regular square baler. And it seems like most people running horses kind of like to have square bales to handle. And it averages right around 65 bales. He gets square bales out of one of these round bales. So we figure it's getting close to 750 to 1,000 pounds, depending on the type of hay it is. I'll let you watch this baler run around and knot some string up, and then we'll start loading. Well, here he is. He's knotting the bale up here. And as you can tell, I mean, this thing here is about 5.5, 6 foot in diameter. So it's about 20 foot of string that goes around this bale. And there's 2 pieces of string going on at the same time. So I don't know if there's any less string used in baling 60 bales or doing one round bale. It is a pile of string going around that thing, but it does take a little while to do it, and then he'll go back to baling. And right now I'm emptying the wagons, getting ready to, and he's going to be driving and I'm going to be loading. Well, here we are. We've been going around the field, stacking bales on. This is about the third wagon we've got loaded up, and there's about 8 bales on the wagon load, and I've got one on the front end of the machine, and I'm going to drive back to the barn with it, and he's going to take these other ones all down the road. We're going to stack them at the farm and put some here at this place where he's baling. But as usual, if you like it, share it, tell me what you think. But this is what homesteaders do on holidays, and it's a whole lot easier when 2 people are doing it that already know what they're doing, so it's easier for one person to follow the other, and it probably saved him about 4 hours of time with me just being here this afternoon, just helping him out. Tell your friends about it, like it, share, and I'll see you the next time.